The Super Mario series is one of the most popular and best-selling video game franchises with well over 200 games. We thought nothing could get better than the video games themselves. Well, it just did. Nintendo just released the trailer for its upcoming movie, Super Mario Bros., and we're here for it. Let's take a look at some of the Easter eggs you probably missed in the trailer. First up, Kiddy Kong cameo on Rainbow Road. There is a scene in which Mario's directing a group of racers down Rainbow Road, while in the distance, Donkey Kong and a few of his buddies can be seen. One of them is easy to identify. It's Kiddy Kong. Kiddy Kong, one of the two main characters of the 1996 Super Nintendo Entertainment System game Donkey Kong Country, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, can be seen on the far left side of the screen at the 1 minute and 55 mark. In the video game, Dixie Kong introduces her powerful young cousin, Kiddy Kong, to free his uncles, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, from captivity. It looks like the baby gorilla will play a supporting role in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, followed by Mario and Luigi as plumbers. Even though it's widely known that Mario and Luigi are plumbers, they are rarely depicted performing their trade in the games. We're sure you're also wondering how they pay the bills, right? The preview shows Mario and Luigi, both equipped with plumbing gear, preparing to fix a leaking faucet. The brothers will be seen working before they get involved in the war between Bowser and the Mushroom Kingdom. Unlike the games, the movie will be the first to build on their characters, going from your average plumbers to adventure heroes. Moving on, Donkey Kong's design. The trailer reveals Donkey Kong's design during the scene where Mario battles him. It seems that DK's contemporary and traditional aesthetics will be fused in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. His appearance, including his body and the red tie, is consistent with how he's been depicted in the vast majority of games since Donkey Kong Country in 1991. DK's face is the main difference. To pay respect to his appearance in the original Donkey Kong arcade game from 1981, the cinematic version of the character will have a significantly larger jaw. Next is Tanuki Raccoon Mario. The introduction of Tanuki Mario, his raccoon form, originally seen in Super Mario Bros. 3, is confirmed by the scene of him soaring through the air with ears and a tail. Raccoon Mario's among the many power-ups he can get on his adventures, not to be confused with the flying squirrel transformation in New Super Mario Bros. U. After Mario finds the Super Leaf, he can glide for short distances and do a special attack with his tail. Another is Fire Flower. In the Mario universe, the flower that Princess Peach picks up in the trailer for the upcoming Super Mario Bros. Film is known as the Fire Flower. The Fire Flower is a unique item that shoots flames at Mario's enemies in the Mario games as well as the Super Smash Bros. Series. In the trailer, we see Peach make a flame out of the flower, implying that the movie version of the plant has the same potential. While Peach has the ability to wield fire flowers in Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros., Super Mario 3D World is the only game in which she's given a red and white color scheme as a result of using them, followed by a herd of Yoshis, but no green Yoshi. Around the 1 minute and 31 mark in the trailer, a group of Yoshis appear. It's only fitting that the fruit-eating dinosaur from the Mario games has a part to play in the new film. The green Yoshi appears in almost all Mario games and is an important part of the Mario universe. It's been established though that Yoshi isn't a singular character. Yoshis of many colors can be found living on Yoshi Island. The same appears to be true for the film adaptation of Super Mario Bros. In the above mentioned scene, red, yellow, blue, light blue, and black Yoshis were featured stampeding across a jungle-like landscape. Strangely though, none of the Yoshis in the Super Mario Bros. Movie trailer were green. There is a possibility that Mario will ride the green Yoshi instead of it traveling with the herd. If so, this missing Yoshi could serve as a crucial character in the plot. Moving on, Princess Peach is ready to fight back. The throne room in Peach's castle seems to have been inspired by Super Mario 64, which lets us freely explore the castle and look for hidden levels behind stained glass windows. Using the power of the stars, Bowser traps Princess Peach inside a stained glass depiction of her in the game. Peach's castle, which first appeared in Super Mario 64, has returned in Super Mario Odyssey, but in an upgraded form. While Peach has spent most of her time as a helpless victim in Mario games, in recent years, she has become a playable character in a number of games, expanding her role beyond that of a damsel in distress. The film builds upon this custom by by giving Peach a more prominent role in the fight against Bowser's evil. Next, the Cheep Cheep. Some of the Mario series' cutest and most lovable characters are the most dangerous ones too. The Cheep Cheep is the most frequent fish in the Mario universe. Even though they don't chase Mario, they are still enemies that Mario and Luigi have to avoid in underwater levels. They can spontaneously jump out of the water sometimes and can be found swimming in lakes, rivers, and oceans. As soon as Mario enters the Mushroom Kingdom, fans can catch a glimpse of a Cheep Cheep. The moment is very brief, and they will have to scan the frame closely to find it. The Cheep Cheeps can be seen in the neighboring river after awakening in a field of mushrooms. Then there's the 2D level and the Bullet Bills. We now know that Chris Pratt's Mario will have to finish a level that looks like a maze, like the 2D levels from the NES and SNES games. This stage, shown in the Super Mario Bros. Movie trailer, has none of the game's challenges, such as the piranha plants. The green warp pipes that Mario uses to go to new locations are also a part of the scene. Finally, in the 2D level, Mario is hit by a missile. It was a Bullet Bill, a huge flying missile with a humanoid face and moving arms. The nostalgia is bound to hit hard, especially when it comes to this scene, followed by Peach's Castle. Peach's Castle is the heart of the Mushroom Kingdom and a significant setting throughout the Mario games. It's been revealed in its entirety for the first time in the Super Mario Bros. Movie after being glimpsed from a distance in the first teaser. The stained glass portrait of Princess Peach that decorates one of the castle's windows is a nice touch that helps sell the authenticity of the building. It's easy to spot the inspiration for Super Mario 64 in the castle's window and overall style. The castle is a well-known location in the games, and its interior has been thoroughly explored. The castle of Princess Peach could end up being explored in the Super Mario Bros. Film. Next up, the Super Mario 64 Penguins. The clip shows Bowser and his army battling a group of courageous but pretty helpless penguins. The designs were inspired by the penguins in Super Mario 64. In particular, the notorious quest where Mario must rescue a mother penguin's baby and return it to her in exchange for a star. It's notorious because, following a daring rescue, you can bring the baby back and throw it off a cliff. Poor baby. The audience's reaction would be a mix of shouts and gasps if that scene were actually replicated in the movie. Moving on, the Snow Kingdom. A lot of the Mario games contain levels that are ice themed. It would be a crime to understate the significance of snow and ice, as they lead to brand new costumes and slick mechanics in the game. In the trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Movie, Bowser lands his ship in the Snow Kingdom and then goes straight to war with the penguins. Super Mario fans have seen the Snow Kingdom, but they haven't seen a palace made of ice or a Penguin King. This icy realm served as a setting for a Super Mario Odyssey level and was home to a wide variety of cute and intriguing animals. Lastly, Mario Karting on the Rainbow Road. The Rainbow Road is the most well-known track in Mario Kart, and it is often the final obstacle in the Special Cup. Since it appears in every Mario Kart game, it should come as no surprise that the Rainbow Road is instantly recognizable. It's exciting that the story of the Super Mario Bros. Movie will draw on Mario games beyond the main line, and the addition of the Rainbow Road is an amazing way to honor it. It looks like in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, Mario will be leading an attack using carts. Peach, Toad, and a horde of Kongs follow closely behind Mario as he drives down the Rainbow Road. It's unclear how this wacky race will factor into the ongoing war between the Mushroom Kingdom and Bowser, but we can't wait to find out. That's a wrap for this video. Which one is your favorite Easter egg from the list? Did we miss any? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you at the next one.